Hey, what's up, guys? And this is gonna be my first haul for 2014, and um, yeah, I got a shitload of books to show you guys. I got a huge stack, and I was hoping to show you earlier, but books just took forever to get in. I guess because of the bad weather back east. A couple books actually took like 2 weeks to get here, but they're all here finally. Got a lot, and yeah, really excited to show you guys what I picked up. Got some really great stuff. A lot of books to really be on the lookout for. Like, we'll start with this one. Definitely be on the lookout for this book. New Guardians #2. Now, this book is going for at least $30 on eBay right now. This is the first appearance, and actually the first and only appearance of a character called Snowflame. And believe it or not, he's a super villain where he gets his powers from snorting coke. No shit. I'm being serious. But there's a panel on there. I want to show you guys, but it's just hilarious where he just dumps his head in a thing of coke and he gets his powers, and it just kind of reminds me of Scarface. It's kind of like really out there, but yeah, this book for some reason right now is really hot. Look it up on eBay, and there's none left. They're all bought up, and if you check out the sold listings, this book's going for over 30. Of course, all the cheap ones were already bought up like that. Why it's hot right now, I don't know, but the reason why I have this on here is because I didn't actually pick this up. I already own this book, but my buddy Rich, Lightning 2288, he basically told me about this book. I guess he was looking up key issues on eBay, and this book was under there, and he noticed that this book was going for over $30, and it had like over 10 bids on it. And he asked if I had it and if I knew the significance of it. And when he described it, I was like, I think I have that book. So I looked through my junker box, and yeah, it's in there. And I remember now how I got this book a few years ago. I ordered quite a bit of books off Mile High, and they actually sent me this book for free. So yeah, just so you guys know, if you see it out in the wild, definitely pick it up because for some reason it's hot right now. I guess because it's a controversial villain or whatnot, but yeah, definitely look out for this book and pick it up. Just kind of wanted to throw this out there for you guys. Okay, let's see. We got Captain America 119. You know, nothing big. Third appearance of Falcon. Figured why not. Got it for really cheap. I got 117 and 118, so I figured, hell, why not get 119? Really nice grade. So yeah, nothing big, but cool book to have. Oh yeah, and then we got this one right here. I picked up Avengers #85. This first appearance of Squadron Supreme, and yeah, this book is actually kind of hot right now. I've noticed that on eBay this is going pretty high in high grades. Mine's probably, I would say, a fine, a very fine. And no, you know what? Maybe a fine, just because I just noticed there's some issues up here in the corner. But I mean, it's a nice copy. Really nice colors on it. But yeah, first appearance of Squadron Supreme. Definitely a book to be on the lookout for. If you see it out in the wild, definitely pick it up. You might be able to get it for a good price. I believe Merch not even showed this book not too long ago. And I ended up by picking up Superman Batman Annual #4. Um, I actually used to have this. I gave it to my cousin a long time ago. Didn't realize it was a key issue at the time. Supposedly, this is the first appearance of Batman Beyond. Now, there is arguments that people think it's Batman 700. I have Batman 700, but I actually should have pulled it out and looked at it. But I have Batman 700, and there's also a Batman Beyond #1, which I think is really under the radar and definitely worth picking up. But supposedly this is his first appearance. It's everybody listed as that, so had to pick it up. Got it for cover price, so I couldn't pass it up. And I mean, this book is like goes for at least $20 online, so had to pick this up. Couldn't pass it up. And oh, there we go. Detective Comics number 510. Now this is a sleeper key right here. This is an under the radar book. This is the first modern age appearance of Mad Hatter. Now let me explain something to you. Mad Hatter, he had one appearance in the Golden Age, whatever it was. I don't remember the number, but that was his one and only appearance in the Golden Age. He didn't show up again until the Silver Age, right? But that Silver Age appearance is not him. That wasn't Jervis Tech. It was a different character. It even explains in this book. So that really actually doesn't count. This is actually Jervis Tech's second appearance, and it's his first modern age appearance. So definitely be on the lookout for this book. This is extremely under the radar right now. I don't think people even realize the significance of this book. But yes, first modern age appearance of Mad Hatter and his second overall appearance. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And here's a little sleeper key that I'm surprised isn't worth more. This is Adventure Comics 452. Now, this was a pretty controversial book back in, during the Bronze Age, during the 70s. This is the issue where Black Manta kills Aquaman's baby, Arthur Curry Jr. Now, this is definitely a book to really be on the lookout for, especially because Aquaman's popular. This is a big key issue that I'm surprised isn't worth more, but I don't think people really know about this book. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty controversial. Black Manta more or less murdered his child, so definitely be on the lookout for this book. I have a feeling this is a sleeper key. You can get it for really cheap too. Definitely worth the pickup. And some more Aquaman goodness. Finally picked up Aquaman number 29, first appearance of Ocean Master. Now, it's not as in good shape as my first Black Manta that I have, but this is probably like BG minus. But I mean, I got it for such a good deal. I mean, I couldn't pass it up. Can always upgrade later. Still, I mean, this is a great book to have. I'll eventually upgrade it, but very happy I have that. And finally got Amazing Spider-Man 299. I've been missing this book for such a long time. I had 298 and I got 300, but I just could never find this for the right price. It was always a little, for me, too expensive, but I got this for under 20 bucks. Definitely jumped on the chance to get it. Not as bone wide as I'd like it to be, but it's okay. It's still very high grade. No stress marks on the spine, very sharp corners. I mean, just a beautiful copy all around. For under 20 bucks, I could not pass this book up. So very happy to finally complete that little trilogy of books from 298 to 300. And all right, let's get into the meat and bones of this haul. But like last haul, I told you this is going to be a very Wonder Woman heavy haul. And I got quite a bit of Wonder Woman books and key issues to show you guys to definitely be on the lookout for. Her books are very under the radar at the moment, but at the same time, I'm gonna warn you guys, they're very scarce. A lot of them are very hard to find, and especially in high grade, they're hard to find. But definitely start looking at picking some of these up now before they get hot, because especially with Wonder Woman now being in a movie, I just have a feeling some of her stuff's going to really blow up. And with the fact that her books are hard to find on top of that, especially her Silver Age and Bronze Age, very hard to find. So with that on top of it, her books are going to get pretty pricey. So let's start with Wonder Woman 177. Great cover. This is key for a couple of reasons. This is, I guess you could say, the last the last issue before Denny O'Neil hopped on and gave her a new direction and changed her look. But 178, which is the next issue I'm going to show, that didn't really happen yet, but this is basically like her last issue as her as Wonder Woman. Not only that, this is the first time her and Supergirl ever team up, and they also, as you can see, they end up by fighting in this issue. So definitely a key issue to pick up. Nice Silver Age book, really good cover. Highly recommend picking this up. And then I mentioned 178, picked up 178. This is key for many reasons. This is the first Denny O'Neil on Wonder Woman, and he hopped on the book because Wonder Woman's book was really just not doing good at the time, and they wanted to basically revamp her and redo her and kind of update her. And this is the start of it. But see, she doesn't lose her powers in this issue. She's actually still Wonder Woman in this issue, which I kind of flipped through it and noticed she's still Wonder Woman. She still has her powers and everything. But this is where they kind of start kind of introducing the change. And this one right here, 179, this is where they actually, she gives up her costume, she gives up her powers. This is where that actually starts right here. But I mean, this is still the first Denny O'Neil and Mike Sekowsky on Wonder Woman, and this is where she actually loses her powers, gives up her costume, and I believe this is also the first appearance of I Ching and Dr. Cyber. Now, I Ching is the little Asian guy, martial arts dude. I think he's blind. He ends up by training Wonder Woman in martial arts. See, this is around the time where uh, they gave Wonder Woman, basically she became a martial artist because martial arts, karate, kung fu was all real popular at this time. They depowered her, so she had no powers, so they had to give her something. So they made her a martial artist, and he's the one in the book that actually trains her in martial arts. So his first appearance is in here. But yeah, really really cool books, very underrated keys. This is actually an awesome looking cover right here. But just recently though, I seen a lot of all three of these books, and they were actually pretty high grade. I mean, they look like fine to very fines, or maybe even very fine. All three, dude, and the lot went for over $260, which is crazy. Like, I didn't think it was gonna go that high. But I got all three of these for really cheap. Like this one's probably, I would say, a fine plus. This one, it's got a lot of wear. I actually upgraded it. I have another one coming in. This one's probably like a VG minus, and this one I would give it about a fine minus. If it didn't have some of this wear right here, it would actually grade higher, but about a fine minus. But definitely books to be on the lookout for. Definitely pick these up. Um, and also another thing, her books also, finding in high grade is also really hard as well. The next set of books that I'm going to show you from her stuff is also, she was also known for having bondage covers, especially during the Bronze Age, and I picked these up. These are also books to definitely be on the lookout for. This is 199 and number 200. Yeah, just very controversial covers. I know Rich showed these already because he got his before me. I actually was picking up Wonder Woman books, and he kind of just saw what I was picking up, and he got intrigued to pick her stuff up. So, but yeah, I know he showed this one already. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for her bondage covers. I believe on Comic Vine it says there's about, I believe 7 of them altogether. But these are 2 of them right here. This is 199, 200. Definitely be on the lookout for these. These are actually pretty pricey. I'm not gonna lie. Um, you're for a nice decent grade, you're gonna spend at least $60. But I got these for a great deal, and I had to pick these up. Just awesome looking covers. Definitely worth a pickup. And another Bronze Age key issue would also be number 204. Now, this is key because this is the issue where she gets her powers back and becomes Wonder Woman again. Is back in costume. Um, Definitely a sleeper book. Um, Also, great looking cover. I love yellow and reds on the cover. It looks so awesome. But definitely a key to be on the lookout for as well if you're looking for Wonder Woman stuff. Also, first appearance of a character called Nubia as well. But mainly because she goes back to being the original Wonder Woman. So definitely a key issue to pick up. And also, There's some of the George Perez run, Volume 2, after Crisis on Infinite Earths, when they relaunched their title. There's a couple keys in that worth picking up. Number one, of course. This is actually kind of hard to find, to be honest. But this is definitely a key to pick up. Great cover. Um, a lot of first appearances in this. I know the first appearance of Newt Themyscira, um, the first modern age appearance of Ares. Um, shit, what else? I know there's a lot more first appearances in here, like a lot of the Amazons that are in her tribe. But definitely be on the lookout for this. Like I said, it's kind of hard to find. And I've seen this on eBay going for like $15. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Also, number 7. This is the first appearance of Barbara Minerva, who is the current Cheetah. So the first appearance of the modern age Cheetah. Um, Now, since the new 52, I know they retconned the original two cheetahs out of continuity, like they never existed. So basically now Barbara Minerva is basically the only cheetah in current continuity. She uses the aliases of those names of the original. I believe one was Patricia Richardson or something like that. I can't remember, but she uses the aliases of their names. But yeah, they retcon them out. But definitely a book to be on the lookout for. Cheetah, especially, like 'cause that's one of her main villains, and this is her first modern age appearance right here. And another villain to be on the lookout for Wonder Woman would be number 18. This is the first modern age appearance of Circe. Now Circe is the the sorceress. Um, she's actually pretty badass. But I know her original appearance was in fucking an early Wonder Woman. It's in the Golden Age, but she was a lot different. They only used her a couple times, so I know when they redid her in this issue with George Perez. Basically, she's basically the Circe you know now. They gave her a complete overhaul, so first appearance of the modern age Circe. So these are all Wonder Woman books to definitely be on the lookout for. There's definitely more, but those are the ones I picked up so far. Hopefully, I explained that good enough. I felt like I was rambling on quite a bit, but like I said, I hope I explained that well. And yeah, like I said, definitely be on the lookout for those. I have a feeling a lot of the Wonder Woman key issues are they're definitely like sleeper books right now. And getting to the last two books, my big books, that I was waiting for to do the haul. First one, hell yes, finally Batman 181. Oh, I'm so fucking happy to have this book. Um, Jesus Christ, this book is really shot up since I started looking at it like about a year ago. I should have picked it up then, and I blew it and waited on it. Um, but yeah, so happy you got it. I mean, I paid a little bit for this, but I mean, it's a really nice copy. I'd have to say at least a fine. Yeah, I mean, I give it at least a fine. I mean, this thing's beautiful. The colors on it's beautiful. I mean, there's a little bit of wear here and there, nothing major, but beautiful looking copy. Has the pin up. Very happy with this. So glad I finally got this now. Got it off the list. Man, I've been looking for this forever. Huge book. First appearance of Poison Ivy, if you didn't know. And the last book, holy crap. This was a book that I told myself one day I'm eventually going to get this book. This is one of the books I've always wanted. So happy to have it. Probably one of my favorite villains of my favorite superhero. And oh my god, I can't believe I have this. Green Lantern number 7. First appearance of Sinestro. Oh man. Dude, I am so happy to have this. To me, this is a grail for me, dude. This is a huge book for me, man. Um, very happy to have this. I had never thought I'd own this book. Got it for an amazing price, and I mean, I'd give it about a VG. BG copy. Still nice looking book though, man. Oh man. You know, you see this on eBay, and a lot of them are just beat the hell up. But this one, oh my god, this is a nice looking book. So happy to have this. Like I said, dude, probably my favorite villain. I mean, there's a couple others, but I mean, I love Green Lantern and I love Sinestro, and God, I'm so happy to have this book. Huge book for me to own. So, um, I guess that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. A lot of great books I picked up. Very happy with all these, and hope you enjoyed the haul and some of the information I had. But that's going to do it for now. Still on the hunt for other books, so look forward to another haul within a week or two. All right, guys? So take it easy. Bye.